Right, do you want to turn on?
We're live, yeah.
We're live, okay. Hello, and you're very welcome to the County Camogie grounds in the Rag for the Electric Ireland Minor A All-Ireland Championship quarter-final between Tipperary and Wexford. It's a beautiful day. I'm Geraldine Canaan. I'm joined here with Anya O'Mara from Wexford. Anya, it's probably the first day really all year we could say it's a bit of a championship feel, a sunny day here in the Rag.
Absolutely, yeah. Conditions are good. You know, I think all we can look forward to now is a good game of camogie from both these highly competitive teams. I don't imagine there'll be much between them, and you know, they've both worked hard to get to this position, and we're in knockout stages now. As you said, it really is a championship feel. Weather is aiding that as well.
Certainly is, and it's all to play for here today. Knockout winners will go straight into a semi-final. Tipperary finished second in their group behind Cork, who progressed straight to a semi-final, and ahead of Kilkenny. Wexford then, Anya, ye finished third in your group behind Limerick and Galway.
Yeah, and Limerick are in the semi-final spot as well, and so Galway I think then playing Kilkenny today in the other quarter-final.
So we should be in for a cracker here. Liz Dempsey, the referee there in the middle of the field. Tipperary getting into the positions now. Wexford just in their final huddle. Tipperary, both teams actually line out as per programme. So a tip in goals, Danielle Butler, full back line, Leah Maher, Sarah McLaughlin, Leanna Coppinger, half back line there, Emma Kennedy, Isabel O'Donnell, centre back, and Ava Ralph, wing back, daughter of the manager Ray Ralph. In midfield then we've Rachel O'Mara and Kate Dowling, half forward line, Queeve Sticklum, Lucy O'Brien, Lana McGrath, and the full forward line, Darren Ryan, Ciara Cal, and Maeve Cuneen. Pretty settled enough a team. A couple of changes maybe every time they've gone out, one or two changes. Darren Ryan I think could be our first championship start. Wexford line out as per programme too, with Marion Kavanagh in the goals, Emma O'Leary, Rose Codd, Roisin O'Mara in the corner, half back line Erin O'Brien, Anna Hughes and Anna Dolan, midfield Leila Stafford and Orla O'Rourke, and the half forward line Rachel Cullen, Emma McCarthy, Cueva McGonigal. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, McGonigal.
Yeah, Lucia Goggins, Kayla Reddy and Ciara Whelan then in the other corner, and the ball is in and the game is underway here in the County Camogie grounds. A beautiful day here, the sun is shining, and a bit of a tussle there in the middle of the field between the four midfielders, and Wexford the first to break out. Orla O'Rourke coming through here in the centre, being tackled there, trying to be intercepted there, but nice ball inside. She's played
Emma McCarthy is on the run.
Emma hand passed it out there to number 8 is Leila Stafford. Leila looking up, this is the first chance for Wexford. Leila's going to have a shot on there, looks good. Great score there, Anya.
Yeah, well done. The ball was well worked there between Orla, Emma and Leila, so fair dues to the girls. Good start.
So good start for Wexford. I think they might have got a bit lost on the way up, a bit of a delay getting here, but they're not showing any rustiness there. They're after getting off to a great start, so they won't be using that as an excuse. Danielle Butler with the puck out, one of the giant captains here. She was goals last year when Tip won the All-Ireland final, and race there to the sideline with centre back there for Wexford as Anna Hughes is there, and she's being tackled there by Lucy O'Brien. Two strong players there. Someone needs to put their name on it there. Ciara Cal is trying to get it there for Tip, but so too was Wexford. They're down along the sideline there, and looks like it's the purple and gold coming out there. Nice hand pass back, trying to get free there. Shot is finally sent up along here, looking for the corner forward. Tassel there with 15 is Ciara Whelan. Ciara has it there now. She's turned Leanna Coppinger. She's still going. She's a player pulled away from her. This could be another goal. It could be a score here, a goal here. Wexford have a chance. Blocked there by Danielle Butler, but here comes Wexford again, and they're threatening really earlier on, and Tip defence are trying out. They've lost it again. Here comes Wexford. They should finish with a score here. 10 is Rachel Cullen. She's blocked down. And a chance here for Emma McCarthy again. Emma has it. Turns her player. It's all Wexford here in the first opening minutes of this. Running into a bit of trouble there, but Kayla Reddy has it now. Kayla with the shot. Danielle, tricky one for Danielle, but she's dealt with it there, and she's saved, come to Tipperary's rescue twice there in the last couple of minutes. So super turn of pace there by some of the Wexford attack, and probably disappointed they didn't get a score out of it, but Tip have gone over the sideline there on the far side, and it's going to be a line ball here for Wexford again. So Wexford will be happy with the start here, Anya.
They will, yeah. I suppose would like to be making the most of those opportunities in there, but you know, they're alert to them now, and let's hope they keep creating those kind of chances and making the most of them.
So Rachel Cullen going over to take this sideline ball here on the far side here. She likes to go down the corner there. Gathered there again, Emma McCarthy. She's been involved a lot of the opening play here, the centre forward, and I think sent in there by Rachel Cullen, but that's stopped there by Leah Maher there for Tipperary, the Borland Dwella, one of a number of Borland Dwella players on the panel here today. Eventually cleared there by Isabel O'Donnell, sends it down long, looking for a Tipperary player, and looks to be 13 is Darren Ryan. Darren sends it down into the corner. Here's Tip now. Here's Lucy O'Brien, St. Patrick's player. She's hand passed it outside there. Doireann trying to get a score here. She'll have to go back to Lucy again. Now Wexford, great defended by Wexford. But here's Caoimhe Stacklem. Key score for Tipperary, but that opening shot has gone over the bar with the lovely flick of the wrist there. She sent that over the bar, and that's a good score for Caoimhe and has Tipperary off the mark, a point apiece. So straight away on, it looks like it's going to be a close game.
I think so, yeah. It seems to be very, now Emma's on the ball.
Great catch by Emma McCarthy.
Yeah.
She sends it over to the far side.
Across to Lucia Goggins.
Lucia trying to, her first touch just lets her down a small bit. And a couple of people tussling for the ball here. 9 is Kate Dowling there for Tip. And it's that player again, Emma McCarthy. She's putting a serious work rate early in this game so far. She's on the ball again here now. She's on the far wing. She's going to have a shot herself. She fancies it. And it's going to drop favourably here for the corner forward, and she takes a shot. And that's just gone out to the left and wide. Very lively there from Ciara Whelan there. It could have been another goal.
Absolutely, yeah. No, she anticipated it well and just unfortunately marginally wide.
Well, she looks very lively there, the St. Bridget's Blackwater player.
She absolutely is, yeah. She would be our top scorer to date, I'd imagine. I don't have the stats in front of me, but she has been very, very effective.
So she's going to need watching from a Tipperary point of view. The ball's after breaking nicely there for Alana McGrath, but again it's Anna Hughes, the Wexford player. Wexford just seem to be the first to all these breaking balls. Here comes Anna, she likes to run through the middle, and she's been let run through the middle at the moment, and she's making serious ground there. Eventually track back, and Alana McGrath with a pick up into the hand there and sends it back down. But again, it's the Wexford player that's first to, and number 5 is Erin O'Brien from the St. Bridget's Blackwater Club. And Tip just playing second fiddle here to the visitors at the moment. Ball is broken down a bit there now, and Alana has it, but she's very far out from her own goals. She hand passed it there nicely to Kate Dowell, and Kate getting her first start of the year, the McCarthy Burris player. Now there's a big ball sent in. Caoimhe Stacklem has got into the full forward spot there, the Tipperary sharpshooter, but they'll need to get plenty of ball into her because she'll be a loss from further out the field. Now that's Wexford are working it out again there. Looks to be number 2, Emma O'Leary. Been put under pressure there by Ciara Cal, a couple of other Tipperary players. Eventually,
it's gone out for a line
ball. The referee is blowing the whistle. Yeah, we're just waiting to see, is it a line ball? Now Caoimhe Stacklem is way out here. I'm wondering, is there a free when she's taking it?
Yeah,
it looks to be a free. I didn't. Yeah. It was difficult to see from here, but it must have been a push or something. So Caoimhe way out over the sideline. It was her unbelievable freeze from distance that earned us a draw against Kilkenny in the group stages. So let's see how she goes with this one. She has a point from play already. And that looks to be good. And the umpires are happy with that. A super free there from Caoimhe Stacklem. She was one of the key players on the team last year when she's still in another year minor. And she's certainly stepping up this year and a real leader out there for Tip today. And a good start for her, 2 points. So Tip have taken the lead despite Wexford, I suppose, having the better of the exchanges so far. Tip have gone ahead 2 points to 1, and just like you said, on, it's so important to take your scores.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't, because I think it's going to be, there's be very little between these teams, so every score is going to be crucial at the end.
Falling nicely now for Ciara.
Ciara is making her drive on goal, on
half hook there, and stop there now. Oh, it looks like a heavy challenge there going in. So even though Wexford looked dangerous, have had a few chances. Tip full back line have done well, and the goalie
they have
snuffed out a few chances
yes,
there.
Yeah, they have. They certainly have kept them, you know, under control in there.
It's lovely conditions here for the match, but at the same time it'll take a bit of getting used to for the players, because probably first kind of warm day they've played in this year.
Absolutely, yeah. So Emma McCarthy's breaking onto this ball again now.
Emma Kennedy's there for Tipperary. Played midfield all year, but back in the wing-back position now, the Laura Dara player. Isabel O'Donnell is there, but again, Wexford just finding their way through that half-back line.
It's great work by Emma there to get that score.
So a score there from Emma McCarthy, and she deserves her score after all her work there early in the game. So that's 2 points apiece here, and just Wexford seems to be able to, you know, I'm crediting the Tip full back line there, but definitely there seems to be holes there in the half back line. Wexford have got through and broken the line there a couple of times. Puck out now has gone to a Wexford player.
And it's Erin O'Brien now breaking forward.
She sends a dangerous ball in, looking for the full forward. Kayla ready. Isabel O'Donnell is there. And Tip are just trying to work the ball out here. Finding Emma Kennedy with the pass. Emma has time and space now to look up, and she
find her player.
She sends it right down, looking for Caoimhe Stacklem, who's playing at full forward there, but it's a nice bit out from her own goals, but she's one possession, she's a couple of Wexford players hanging off her, but she's still taking it on. Nice hand pass there, a little late challenge there, she's won herself a free, and that shot's gone wide, so it'll be called back for the free. So just after she hand passed it, just a late tackle there on the hand. So it looks like the referee Liz Dempsey's going to have a word with the Wexford player. Mistimed tackle there, really. I don't think there was too much in it.
No, as you say, just a little bit late.
So I think
Rose Codd.
Rose Codd, real Wexford name. I'm sure she's related to past players.
Absolutely, yeah. On both sides.
So here's Cueva Stakelum, get ready to stand over this. This should be bread and butter stuff when you consider the points you got already from the sideline, but none of them are ever easy, but that looks good. So Tip have taken a 3-2 lead now here with 8 minutes and 50 seconds gone here in the County Camogie ground. Ralph here, the manager, the Tipperary manager, is urging these players to lift to the end, and Ciara Callan and McKinley both going up to that, but again it's fallen to Emma McCarthy, and she's given Isabel O'Donnell a torrid time here early in this game. Emma's going all the way again.
Speed.
She's a player inside. If she can find her, she's going to go herself, and she's going to put that over the bar. And I have to say I'm very impressed with her so far today. And had been an option maybe passing inside there at one stage, was a free player, but she took her score, and she's got 2 points here now, and a great response to the Tipperary point just before that. So really they're going right down the middle every time, either Anna Hughes or Emma McCarthy, or just seems to be a tactic there from Wexford just to run at Tipperary straight down the middle. Route 1 Camogie there, puck out there from Danielle Butler. Hands up, it's fallen nicely now to Darren Ryan, the young Borland Dwella player. She's a real nippy corner forward. On she goes, she's going to take a shot herself. She has a distance. Oh, off the post, still in play. That was dangerous there. The keeper was watching out, and it just hit the post. And still in play, lovely catch there. I think it's Rachel O'Mara there. Sends it inside. There's some good play here from both sides. Now it just seems to be a tangled up of arms here, and I'd say Liz Dempsey will probably opt to throw it in here. So throwing ball here. And that's falling nicely now to Cueva Stakelum. She has a chance of a score here. She's going to take it, I'd say. And that looks good. The umpires are happy with that. And
certainly well able to take her scores.
She doesn't need too much of an opportunity there. She's got 4 points now, 2 from frees and 2 from play. Really impressive player. Her brothers, Dara and Connor, on the Tipperary senior panel as well. Wexford going short there, going to the corner there to Roisin O'Mara, captain of the team. She sends it down long, trying to find Cueva McGonigal, and it's broken there, and there's a free there, and could have played advantage, but I suppose she had the free blown before it fell to Lucia. So just looking around here, who's going to take this? It's going to be number 8,
Stafford.
Layla Stafford from the Glenbarn Town Club. Now Isabel puts up the hand, but doesn't hold on to it there, and it's out comes Ava Ralph with it, sends it down, but only as far as the Wexford player again, and it's Erin O'Brien, I think. She's been on a lot of ball earlier on. She sends it in, looking for Ciara Whelan. Ciara caught lovely. She small in stature, but she no problem jumping up and catching that ball, and she's won herself a foul, and she's a real threat there, the St. Bridget's Blackwater club player.
She won that ball well now, and hopefully this should be a straightforward free for her.
She's going to take the free herself. She's on the 21-yard line. Just looking, there is a Tip definitely have a bit of advantage of a breeze, any breeze that's out there. The flags are blowing in Tipperary's advantage, and
absolutely.
It's tough from the last free, it caught the wind a small bit. And that is a lovely score there from Ciara, and she's off the mark, and she has her first score of the game, a free. And an entertaining game here, on you have to say.
It is, yeah, no, and good skills on display, and it looks like it'll go down to the wire.
So 4 points apiece, no goals here yet. A goal would make a big difference to either side when it's so tight like this.
Yeah, it could well be the deciding factor in the game.
Now broken there, and it looks to be Layla Stafford's going to get on it. She has a point got already. She's trying to pick it up, but she literally picked it up, and it's going to be a free now for Tipperary. So Cueva Stakelum is going to come a long way out, but like I said, whatever wind advantage is there today, Tipperary do have it, so do have a slight breeze there. Sometimes it seems to pick up and other times not, but Cueva is well able for these long range frees, so she's going to have a go. Strikes it lovely. That looks good. That is a super score. What a score. She must have been out around the midfield mark there, but no problem there for the young Thurles Sarsfields player. We're on to 5 points. She's got already 3 frees and 2 from playing. That's making a huge difference for Tipperary today. So they keep their noses in front here now. Puck out again, going to the far side, looking for Emma McCarthy there, and Emma puts up the hand and gets it on the second attempt. No problem. Goes a short pass to Orla O'Rourke then, maybe not the best idea, but Wexford still have it. Leila sends it in then, looking for Kayla Reddy, and instead it looks to be
Galkin's fighting hard there.
Isabel O'Donnell has it now. Here comes Isabel. This is good from the centre back. Hand pass it forward there, looking for Ciara Cal. Ciara well challenged there. Ciara trying to get up in the second attempt, and a push was spotted there, and referee Liz Dempsey says it's a free in, and Cueva State looks to be coming all the way out. She's just inside her own midfield there now, so
it would be a difficult one, but she obviously feels it's within her range.
And if it doesn't get the distance, it'll drop short into the danger area, so Wexford need to be alert. Oh, that's unbelievable. I can hear the Wexford subs down below us saying, no way, look at that. That is impressive in fairness.
It is.
A super score there from Cueva. And I suppose probably the difference between the two sides is just she's scoring them long range
Absolutely,
frees.
Yeah, absolutely. So and I think Wexford are going to have to be mindful of, conceding those frees.
Yeah, you think you're safe enough fouling someone in your own half, but not when Cueva State comes there, and not when she has that bit of a breeze behind her back as well. So here comes Wexford again now, looking for a response. That's the first time Tip have really opened up a 2-point gap there.
Yes,
ball played out there to number 9 is Kate Down, and she's trying to win it. She sends it inside there. Hands up there, but can't be gathered. Here's a half chance here for Tip, but the keeper did very well there for Wexford. Alert there is Miriam Kavanagh, and she's knocked it out there. Cueva Stakelum has it there again. Lovely pick up there from Cueva. Needs a bit of space. Picks out a nice pass there to her left. And there was calls for barging, but the ref decided no, it was a free in this time.
I think she was lucky to get it there, really.
So this is Sue Tip again, a free for Cueva Stakelum. Chance to step over this, and it is always a debatable one, whether it's barging or whether it's. It was Maeve Cuneen now. She's a good lively corner forward. Looks to be out in the wing there today, and Cueva stepping over to take that, and looks good again.
So that's opening up a bit of a gap now for the first time, really. So Wexford need to get a score on the board and start not to let too big a gap develop between them at this stage.
Yeah, Tip with 7 points now. All 7 points coming from the Cueva Stakelum there. She's 2 from play and 5 from frees. And Wexford have 4 points. 1 from Leila Stafford, 2 from Emma McCarthy, and a free from Ciara Whelan. Ball sent in now. Tip are coming out with it again. Maybe starting to play with a bit more confidence now that they have their noses in front, but it's broken down there. Wexford battled very hard for it there too. Cueva McConnell is there, but it looks like Emma Kennedy has it now. The Laura Dara player looks up, nice ball sent down, looking for Cueva Stakelum. She's coming out from the full forward spot, puts the hand down low but can't gather it. Instead it's Anna Hughes has it. Anna sends it down the wing there, looking for Emma McCarthy. Emma has it there now, she's way over in the wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill there from Emma McCarthy. You don't see that too often, bouncing on the ground. And now a lovely pass to her inside forward. All the skills been shown here today. Here comes Wexford, they could do with a score. But that's not the best option, I think. And it's into the hands of Leanna Coppinger, and she's working out through Rachel O'Mara. Rachel needs to move it quick before she gets hooked. Ball sent down, Maeve Cuneen is there, looking for it. Here she goes now. Maeve with serious pace there, the Silvermines player. Her older sisters were on the senior panel yesterday. They lost to Waterford, but Maeve showing how it's done, puts that between the posts, and a first score for Tip outside of Cueva Stakelum, and it's Maeve Cuneen with a point. And Tip just seemed to have stepped up a gear a small bit on you.
Absolutely, and she came through very easily there. And as you say, really we had a scoring opportunity here and didn't capitalise on it. So we just can't afford to be letting those opportunities go.
Yeah, I'm sure if we had the stats from front of us here, both teams would probably create as much scoring chances. But I think their conversion rate has been a bit better. But here's come Wexford here again. Hand pass inside Emma McCarthy. She's the dangerous player if you ask me. But it's broken down there. Leanna Coppinger settling into the game a bit better now. The third assassin player uses Emma Kennedy. Emma's though being surrounded by Wexford players, but Tip have it again through Kate Down and back to Leanna Coppinger, and she drives it down, looking for Darren Ryan and be hoping that they can keep it down here for a while. But Roisin O'Mara is there, and Roisin has won herself a free, good cornerback play there by the captain, and coming across to take that, I think is
Erin O'Brien.
Erin again.
Yeah.
So we're just approaching 19 minutes gone here in the first half. Erin O'Brien with this free here in the Electric Ireland Minor A All-Ireland quarter-final knockout championship time here. And here comes Ciara Whelan. Ciara in the place, space is open up in front of her. She got a player inside the full forward. She stumbled at the wrong time. Oh, that could have been a goal. She still has a chance here. Good tackling there from Leah Maher. Oh, very unlucky from a Wexford point of view, but here's the still chance.
Still have possession, and it's Ciara's again.
Oh, a lovely finish there by Ciara Whelan.
Well done, girls. That was a great score. Well finished by Ciara.
Well finished, and certainly by Ciara Whelan. She created the opening chance, and in fairness, she hand passed inside to Kayla Reddy, who just slipped at the wrong time. And I imagine if she had
Kayla worked hard and won it back and passed it back to Ciara, so it was good teamwork there to get that score, an important score to get.
Certainly, they salvaged it when it looked like it was lost. Got it back to Ciara Whelan, and she buried it low and hard. And I suppose just rewards for Wexford, and it's back to a 1-point game here, 148 points here, and a really exciting Electric Ireland All-Ireland quarter-final here in the County Camogue grounds in the Rag, and Tipperary back in possession again over here on the far sideline, but they've been well challenged here, and in fairness there's serious tackles and every ball has been really keenly contested. So just when we thought Tipper were starting to open up a bit of a lead, we're back to a 1-point game here. So a line ball there for Wexford at the far side, trying to go forward, but it's broken down there. But chance here again. Here comes Wexford on the attack, stepping inside the player.
Rachel Cullen and to Queen McGonigal, and she wins the free.
So free here now for
Ciara Whelan is coming out to take it.
Just trying to see is there any score in the other quarter-final, but Galway and Wexford, or Galway and Kilkenny were also thrown in today at 2 o'clock. And 2-5 Galway, 1-4 to Kilkenny, so Galway have the lead there. 3 goals already got in there in that game. Galway leading Kilkenny. And here's a chance for the Wexford goal scorer, Ciara Whelan, to add to her tally. And that's a good strike, but it's just tailed off small bit to the left and wide, but she had the distance. She has a goal and a point got here so far, but she'll be disappointed maybe with that one, yeah. Certainly a very talented player here, the number 15. Now Danielle Butler getting ready to take this puck out. Her father Seamus, the selector here, and part of the Tipperary management team. Oh, the good catch there.
By Orla O'Rourke.
Orla now a high challenge there. She's won herself a free. So I have to say, a couple of them Tipperary puck outs have been won by the Wexford players. Something the sure Tip management won't be happy with. Now number 8 is
Layla
Stafford. She got the first score of the game. She sent that down, and Ciara Whelan is all on her own, and that's something that Tip can't be doing. A lovely crossfield ball, lovely into the waiting hands of Lucia Goggins. Lucia has it there now, again electing to run it, as she could have a point here if she wants, but she's looking for a goal. Laid out to the full forward. Good tackling there by Leanna Coppinger, and Layla has to go back to Lucia Goggins again, but
Kayla's
chance gonna miss. Wexford might regret maybe not tapping a few of these chances over the bar. Hindsight is a great thing, but
it is. Yeah, I mean, had it come off, it would have put them ahead. So you know,
they do look to be goal hungry though. They're looking to go for goals. I don't know how they got in their other games if they got a good few goals. And
well, again, I suppose they probably feel there are goals in this team. You know, they haven't, and as you can see, they're creating the chances.
They certainly are, and Tip will definitely have to be alert there. And Ciara Whelan was all on her own for that free, and she sent in a lovely ball across
to
there.
Lucia, and Lucia really did take them on.
And in fairness, Deanna Carpenter, she got across then to stop the goal as well, but she looks to be hurt here now. So water going into the players here now, and they'll lead it. It's been an energy sapping opening 23 minutes here in the Tipperary County Camogie grounds between these two sides, and Limerick and Cork awaiting in the semi-final. Sometimes there's no harm though to get another game.
Absolutely, I think certainly our girls could do with this game, you know, and hopefully come out on top. But you know, because a month is a long layoff for them as well. If they're straight into a semi-final, so.
And it's grand to get, you know, obviously whoever wins the semi-final has a bit of momentum and a win going into the semi-final.
Absolutely, yeah.
Probably at that stage then you really know your best championship team and your best line out, so still a lot of learning in the group games, and just seeing what's going to be the outcome here. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in, I think. Yeah, Liz Dempsey's going to throw in the ball there between two players. And everyone is back up on their feet. And Leanna Coppinger and Ciara Whelan are having a great battle here in front of us. Ball is sent down looking for Maeve Cooney. She looks dangerous when she gets on the ball. The yellow helmet there, the Silvermines player, she's flicked it outside of there. And Tipper trying to build from the middle of the field. And the ball sent in. Looks like Ciara Cahill is in around full forward this time, and Cueva's taken further out the field. Ciara has the ball now. She's well able to score. Drummond Inch player.
Hooked by Anna Hughes there.
Super hooked there by Anna.
Rose
throwing her body on the line.
Now.
Rose working out, I think it's Roisin there, and working out there. Good play here by the Wexford team, but it's broken down there. Darren Ryan is there. Hand pass the back there to Lucy O'Brien. Nice little pass there to Lana McGrath, a Holy Cross player. Back to Lucy O'Brien. There's a lot of 1-2 passing here. Tip finding it very hard to get a bit of space. And trying to break the Wexford line there, but Wexford, great defending there by the Wexford team. And I think it's Erin O'Brien in the end working it out, but she thrown it, I think. Yeah, that's always a tough call.
It was unfortunate, because they had worked hard there.
And there was a lot of hand passes there. There was maybe one or two other ones I thought were borderline, but from both sides. But this has been called as a throw.
Yeah.
Referee obviously closer than we are, and it's Cueva Staten's going to stand over this. So you'd imagine this will put 2 points between the teams again. Good score there from Cueva.
Yeah.
And I'm running out of space here, just writing down her scores here in the first half. She's got 8 points here altogether.
One other scorer for
so she's 8 of the 9 points here so far from Tip. And that ball's been poked out again, and up to Emma McCarthy. She's been chased there by Ava Ralph, and she looks like she's got hurt there in a collision. Hopefully she'll be okay. She's back up on her feet.
She is, yeah.
Play resumes here in the middle of field here, and she's just over carried it there. Number 8, Layla Stafford.
Now again, that was, I think, quite harsh, really.
It looks like she tapped on the hurley, unless did she catch it too often? No.
No, well, she signalled for steps. So and again, as I say, with Cueva Stakelum on freeze, we really can't afford to be giving them away.
So Cueva with her trademark approach to this free. She'll go through her routine. She'll be hoping she can put this between the posts again. Maybe pulled a bit to the right, I'd say this time. Yeah, I think that's gone to pull to the right.
So that's a let off for Wexford, as it remains a 2-point game now.
So 9 points to 1-4 here. Tipperary leading Wexford, and Miriam Kavanagh is getting ready to puck this out, having a look around, looking for a bit of movement. And it's sent there down top of Layla Stafford. She puts up the hand and she gathers it lovely. Some great fielders out there on the Wexford team. Oh, that's a high challenge there from Emma Kennedy.
Very high challenge there.
And Liz is going straight to the book.
Yeah. Because she was in full flight there.
And Ciara Whelan is coming out to take this, and Emma Kennedy's going to get her name taken here. So it looks to be a chance here for Ciara Whelan. It's about 50 yards out, so fairly straight in front of the goals, but
well struck.
Has to put a bit of, sometimes you just lose your accuracy when you're putting a lot of power in it, but it drops short there as well. So Isabel O'Donnell is there, and so too is Kayla Reddy, and Isabella's trying to gather it up.
And Lucia Goggins has it gathered now.
Here comes Wexford again. There's a player moving inside, but they can't get it to where it's cut out, and well cleared there in the end. But again, only as far as a Wexford player. It's that girl, Layla Stafford again. She's having a great game there in the middle of the field. Challenge there by Maeve Clean.
Some support.
Yeah, she's outnumbered there, and there's a couple of tip players in there to support, trying to get out, and probably end up being a throw in here now, no, or maybe not. Kate Dowling is there, so too is Ava Ralph. Shouts from both sidelines here, but in the end I think it's going to be a throw in, and it looks like it is going to be a throw in. Both teams are going to stay fighting right to the half-time whistle. A minute left there, normal time. Just gone a bit sloppy there now, just a lot of bodies there tussling for the ball.
Everyone wants to win that ball.
I think Liz just needs to get the rest of the players away.
Yeah.
And it's thrown in there again. Who can put their name on it? Looks to be Kate Dowling there, I think, is it? The Tipperary player is coming out with it. Clears it down the side. Looking for Lana McGrath. Lovely catch there from Lana McGrath. And that's ball sent in, but for once there's nobody inside there for Tip. But now they're coming in numbers. And Wexford need to get it out. They're sent back again, but only as far as Maeve Kineen. The Silvermines corner forward is going forward. Oh, a lovely block down
there by Anna Hughes.
This could fall okay for Tip still. Cueva Stakelum has it. She sends it inside. Look for Ciara Cal. Ciara can't get to it. Oh, that was unlucky. And that's gone out to the left and wide, because Ciara was kind of on her own inside, but just the pass was overcooked a small bit. That's 30 minutes gone here, and up to the referee's discretion how much more is going to be played. Ball is pucked out there again. Emma Kennedy is trying to get onto the breaking ball.
Chasing.
Emma has it though, and she goes. There's another Wexford player. She's shaking off the challenges. She's a tough player. Strike though is going to go as far as a Wexford player. Roisin O'Mara is there, so too is Cueva Stakelum. And in the end, it's gone out for a Wexford ball. And the sideline cut goes into the middle of the field, and Cueva Stakelum is trying to get it up. So too is number 12, Cueva McGonigal for Wexford. And in the end, nice roll lift into her hand by Layla Stafford. Pass it down there to Lucia Goggins. Lucia trying to find Ciara Whelan. Oh, Emma McCarthy's there too. Emma picking it up very low to the ground there. She has it going. She's turned Ava Ralph, and she's still going. And McCarthy is going. She's full of energy, full of running. This could be a score to level up the game before half time.
Yes,
and it is.
By Emma. No, still.
No, oh, sorry, still a point in it.
Yeah.
But it's a super score nonetheless by Emma McCarthy, and very determined attacker there, and very impressive play by her. And that's her third point of the half. 1-5-9. So Tip still with that 1 point advantage. And there is the half-time whistle here in the County Camogie grounds here in the Rag. It's Tipperary who lead Wexford by the narrowest of margins, 9 points to 1-5. Anya, your thoughts on that first half?
Yeah, well, listen, as we see, there's very little in it. Wexford probably could have capitalised on some of those opportunities up front, and they can't afford to leave them behind, I think, in the second half. It'll be interesting to see if there is more of a breeze on the pitch than we realise, and maybe that could have an impact in terms of frees in particular. But again, Wexford will have to watch their discipline, because with Cueva Stakelum on the frees, they really can't afford to be giving her those opportunities.
Great stuff, Anya. Thanks very much for tuning in. We'll take a break and we'll be back for the second half.
Okay.
Now for the second half, Emma Kennedy strikes it down. Heavy challenges going over there on the sideline. Rachel O'Mara fighting for the ball there. So too is Cueva Seaclam. Anna Hughes is there as well. Just looking around, I don't know Anya, if you spotted any change there at half time.
No, I haven't on the Wexford team.
Can't imagine there was. I mean, it would be any changes. In fairness, both sets of players playing good camogie out there, and you'd imagine management would leave maybe for another 5 or 10 minutes. Just confirmed the half time there as well. It will be extra time if it is a draw at the end of the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's the way it goes there. Ball sent in there to Darren Ryan. Here comes the ball, and a player has a look at the post, chance for a score, and that's a lovely score by Darren. I've seen her doing that time and time and again at club level here in Tipperary, and she's put that over the bar there. Nice score, and a good start for Tip here in the second half. 10 points to 1-5. Puck out there, lovely puck out there by Miriam Kavanagh. Definitely, I'd say she's getting more distance on it in the second half. Ball to Emma McCarthy. She switches up the play, sends it inside there. But that's broken nicely for the Tip defender, and it's Sarah McLaughlin, I think, is trying to kick it out in front of her. And still coming out there. She just can't get it up now, and good fighting there from the Wexford players. Eva Ralph has it there now. Tries to get rid of it. It's been robbed off her there by Wexford though, and it's sent back inside there, looking for Kayla Reddy there, but well read there by Danielle Butler in the goals. She sends it back where it came from. Probably should have switched it up if she could, but that's okay. It's gone nicely into the Tip player's hand, and she sent it down there for the far corner. Lana McGrath's there. So too is and it's come out again there now from Wexford. Anna Hughes, I think it is, strikes it down. Ciara Cal is running onto it. She can't get it up first time though. Tackled well there by Rachel Cullen. And Wexford have again Emma McCarthy playing it back inside to number 8, Leila Stafford. They've linked up well all day. Picked up off the ground there, or picked into her hand there from Emma McCarthy. And in the end, it's going to be
it's a free in, yeah.
A Wexford free, a chance for them to get their first score of the second half. And Ciara Whelan with the free, and that looks good on you. That's a good score.
Yeah, important to get that one now.
Wexford first score of the second half is a free from Ciara Whelan. And now we've subs coming on here for Tipperary. Looks to be Lucy Heffernan is coming in for Alana McGrath. Yeah, number 17 is Lucy Heffernan, and it's Alana McGrath that makes way there, the Holy Cross player. Lucy Heffernan has started some games and has done well whenever she's come in. The ball is sent inside there, looking for Darren Ryan, and she's fouled, and it's been free out now for Wexford. Looks to be Wexford players a bit hurt. Your own daughter, Anya, I think it is.
Yes, yeah, she just as she was fouled there for that free, she seems to I don't know if it's an ankle. Physio has gone out anyway.
No doubt she'll be up on her feet again shortly, and Tip looked to be warming up another forward down there, or another sub actually down there as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
No action here on the Wexford sideline yet. Hopefully Roisin will be able to continue.
Molly and Michaela, be ready there, will you? Two of you, Molly and Michaela, get ready.
So a couple of Wexford players told to get ready if needed.
Molly and Michaela,
Yeah.
get yourselves ready.
Guards. Hurry up, get somebody ready there.
Right, girls.
I'd say both management at half-time probably feel there's more in both teams. You know,
I
they're
would
playing
think
well
so.
enough, but there still seems to be more in both teams.
Absolutely.
Couple of errors, couple of handling mistakes, maybe wrong
Yeah.
options there on the attack, and
Yeah.
I'm sure Tip would like to see more players contribute now. Darren's after getting a point there, but
Yeah,
going to need
well,
a
I
couple
suppose
more.
both corner forwards have scored, but other than that, it's been Cueva, Stakelum, and in fact, I mean, she's got 2 from play, and what have we, and the rest from frees. So, but again, I suppose that's down to Wexford, making sure that they don't concede those frees when she is on the field.
Oh, that's disappointing there. Looks like Roisin's going to have to.
Yeah, no,
off.
she's.
So it looks like number 20 for Wexford, Molly Quirk.
Yeah, I'd say now maybe they're going to switch around. I'm not sure where Molly is going to play. She's gone into the forwards, so someone going to drop back.
So disappointing for you on to see Roisin coming off, but
Yeah, well, so long as she's
hopefully
okay,
not
that's
too
the
much
most.
bother. Yeah, I'd say she's maybe done a bit of a
important
strain on the ankle or.
Yeah.
It looks to be 20. Molly Quirk has gone in, she's gone into the forwards more so, is she? And we'll just have to see who reshuffling there in the Wexford defence, but they have to settle quick now because the ball is being sent in, and that could find Lucy Heffernan. She gets it in the second attempt, and nice pass there inside for here comes Tip. Here's a real goal chance. It looks to be buried there lovely by Rachel O'Mara. I wasn't sure who took the pass first, but it was Rachel O'Mara who took the pass lovely off Lucy Heffernan, and I suppose that's the thing when you're. That's the loss already with Roisin coming off. Maybe the full back line hadn't really settled, or people weren't sure where they're going.
I think they were. That was literally it. That they moved someone back, and it just, as you say, they just hadn't found their feet there.
And in fairness to Lucy Heffernan, did really well. She's just on the field, and she looked really lively there. And I suppose playing with a bit of confidence, and maybe trying to say, hey, I should be starting on this team. And she set up a goal there for the on-rushing Rachel O'Mara. Father Brian was a great hurler with Tipperary from Mullinahone, and Rachel struck that lovely.
This is a difficult one now, right out on the sideline for Ciara, but I mean, she's plenty of ability.
So 110 to 1-6 now, Tipperary,
that goal
4
now
points ahead.
Could be very decisive, but hopefully not.
So Ciara on the free here. She's got one so far in the second half. That has the distance, and that's a super score.
Well done, Ciara.
That's her second free in the second half.
Yeah, excellent.
And that's a
free
great
there.
response to that Tipperary goal. So only 3 points between the teams, nothing between them. We haven't really got going the second half yet. We've had a bit of stop-start second half, so hopefully now it'll open up and get into really exciting final 22 minutes here in the County Camogie grounds in the right. Danielle Butler with the puck out, looking for the far sideline there.
Wexford need to close down that there. Can't have another attack coming off this wing.
And here comes Darren Ryan there now. Hand pass inside to Cueva Stakelum. Cueva flicks it inside there. Here's a chance now for Tip again. And that's well done there.
Kavanagh.
And she's tackled there. And the ref says play on, unusual to usually when you tackle a goalie.
Yeah.
Lucy Heffernan is there, and she's really working hard there. Cueva Stakelum is there too. And a lot of pressure being put on the Wexford defenders. And in the end, it's going to be a free out.
Yeah, I think they recovered well there, but it did look like there was space opening up, so they're just going to have to get very tight there.
I'm just looking to see as Rachel O'Mara got into the forward, she's playing way further up the field, and every time she gets the ball I don't think it's her because I'm expecting her to be further down the field, but it is her. She must be. Oh no, it was Isabel O'Donnell that time, yeah.
How's that line looking, lad? My hips are gone. Perfect.
Now this is going to break to Emma McCarthy, and she's on the run. She's gone out to the wing.
Good strike from Emma McCarthy on the run. That's a score of the day if that goes
that's
over.
fantastic.
A super score.
Fantastic.
Super score from Emma McCarthy. Way out in the sideline there, and a great response from the Argate and Brian Cole there. Brilliant response.
Well done. Good work there by Lucia Goggins. And Michaela Reddy combined again, but unfortunately Tip won it back. Orla O'Rourke catches the ball in the middle of the field now and drives it in, and it's out to Emma McCarthy.
Emma trying to get up into her hand here, being put under pressure there from Eva Ralph.
She flicks it away.
Here comes Ciara Cal, out she comes with. Nice ball there to Isabel O'Donnell. Isabel though, just a bit of a fumble there. Now she's got swarmed there by 4 or 5 Wexford players. So 2 points between the two sides here, and we're getting plenty of value here for our money. Super entertainment here. Ball sent in. Maeve Cuneen is trying to gather it. So too there's Anna Hughes, and Anna has won herself a free. Oh no, she hasn't. It's a Tipperary free.
Yeah, that was quite hard one to get your head around now.
Ball sent in there, but not the best of frees. Gone straight to Wexford player here.
I think she was trying to pick out an overhit that hit it slightly.
Here comes Orla O'Rourke, and she pulls on the ball there. And at 20 then is the sub that came in, Molly Quirk, trying to gather it. It's gone out for a sideline ball, and it's going to be a Tipperary sideline. Cueva Stakelum is standing over it. Lovely strike by Cueva, looking for Darren Ryan in the far corner, but Anna Dolan I think is going to win the race. Anna trying to get into her hand, been putting her savage pressure there as well. Lucy O'Brien is there. Lucy Heffernan is coming into the action. Lucy has it in the hand there now, lays it off there, but that's only going to go as far as Anna Hughes, and the centre back clears her lines, sends it all the way down, looking for Ciara Whelan there. She's making a run from the far corner. Leanna Coppinger is there. Ciara Whelan has won it though. Nice little dinky pass inside, trying to find Emma McCarthy. And Eva Ralph has the job of picking her up now and trying to stop her threat. Emma Kennedy's back there due for Tip.
I think it's going to be a throw ball.
And I think Wexford are going to make another change. Sheen is Michaela Tobin. Cosgrove is getting ready to come on. Impact of subs could be huge here in this game. There's only 2 points between the sides. Coming up to 43 minutes gone here in this Electric Ireland Minor AL Ireland quarter final. All to play for here still. Ball is sent down. Erin O'Brien's fighting for it. She's had a great game for Wexford today. Kilkenny have taken the lead in the other quarter final. They're winning there now by 4 points, 2-12 to 2-8.
Okay.
No doubt Cork and Limerick keeping a close eye on both these games.
All girls need.
Now here comes Wexford again. Ball sent down.
Lucia Goggins now is going to gather this.
Lucia has a bit of space here and a bit of time. She's turning her player. She's taking on her player. And on she goes, and it's opening up for here, and half blocked, and Danielle Butler has dealt with it, and she's challenges coming in, and she's won herself a free out. So again there, and definitely a scoring opportunity there, and
Absolutely.
you'd like to come away with something out of that.
Yeah.
As Michaela makes her way onto the field now, and we'll just see who's coming out for Wexford. So no tired bodies out there now, and a couple of subs freshening it up there maybe for both sides.
Yeah, so Michaela has gone in for Kayla Reddy.
Full forward is making way.
Right now, Wexford Liverpool!
Number 18, Michaela Thomas Constable, with bases. Number 14, Kayla Reddy.
Now Danielle Butler taking this free. Putting it down on top of Cueva Stakelum and Emma Kendi. Emma Kendi wins the break. Lively play there from the Lara Doris player. Nice little pass in there between Tipperary players. Isabel O'Donnell has it, sends it inside, just a bit too high there for. And it's Wexford have it again. And Anna Dolan sends it out.
Cueva McGonigal. She's going to send it down the line to Ciara Whelan now. And Ciara turns her player.
Nice ball sent in. That's a dangerous ball. If someone can get onto it there. Ciara Cal is
there
all
now.
the way back there now. Looks to be playing in the backs there now in the second half, Ciara.
Again, it's coming out.
Oh, she's caused for steps.
Okay, well, I suppose.
And it's a free in for Wexford, a chance to make it a 1 point game, and 3/4 marks here. Another goal for Kilkenny now. They've opened up a lead, yeah, 3-12 to 2-8 here. 2-8 there in the other quarter final. And Ciara really steps over this and makes no mistake. Oh, Ciara Whelan makes no mistake. That's her third free in the second half. She's up to 1-4 now. She's scored. And we have a 1 point game here, and I wouldn't like to call it. It looked like when Tip got that goal at the start of the second half, you'd wonder could they push on, but straight away Wexford responded with a point, and it's been nip and tuck since.
It absolutely has, yeah. And Orla O'Rourke is going to catch this again now.
High challenge there. She's won herself for free. But referee says play on for advantage here, but no advantage coming as Molly Quirk is blocked down. We're going back for a free, and I have to say, Orla O'Rourke is a kind of player you'd like playing with you instead of against you. She's a tough bit of stuff out there.
She absolutely is.
Very talented player as well.
Very consistent throughout the championship for us.
Consistent is the word, yeah. Really consistent in this match alone. So too is Erin O'Brien, who's coming over to take this free. Key players here in this Wexford team. Anna Hughes there as well. I've been impressed with Emma McCarthy. Ciara Whelan there in the full forward line as well. But it's a great team performance as a whole for Wexford, and
I think we've got two very good teams out there, you know, and we're seeing the benefits of it there with some very good camogie on display.
And I think whoever comes out of it will have gotten a serious challenge, and this game will certainly stand to them going into a semi-final against the likes of Cork or Limerick. And it's a free out there now, well played by the Tip defence there. It looked like they're going to make another change. Imagine a goal would be a massive score if either team could get one.
So, yeah.
Now free here. Here comes Tip now on the attack again. Ball sent in, looking for Caoimhe Stakelum. She puts up the hand there, breaks there to Maeve Cunneen. Caoimhe's gone through the middle. If Maeve can pick her out with a pass, but Maeve is finding it hard to just
again. Orla O'Rourke was really fighting hard there and
has turned it over here for Wexford. The ball is on the deck. Someone needs to get it, and Rachel Cullen has come out with it. She has 20 outsiders, Michaela, and Michaela, well played there by Wexford. That's a super play there by Wexford. Anna Dolan there with the resulting clearance, but out in front is Sarah McLaughlin, I think it is, for Tip, and she sent it down.
Emma O'Leary now.
And we're having great battles all over the field here. A little tug of the jersey, and Emma Kennedy has won herself a free there, and real championship intensity of it now. I suppose both teams on the sideline and the crowd, everybody knows that this game's going down to the wire. There's only a single point in it, coming up to 49 minutes here gone. Tipperary are making another substitute. Rachel, is it Aish? Is Kate down? No, Aish is Rachel O'Mara. Actually, I'm just seeing it. I'm mixing up my players there. It wasn't Rachel that got the goal because she got off there with the blue helmet. I'm mixing up my 8s and 9s. I think it was between Kate Dowling or Isabel O'Donnell got the goal. But I have to confirm that later on. But here's Caoimhe Stakelum now with the free. And she'll be delighted with that score. It's her first score of the second half. 111 to 19 to Tip.
A 2 point game now. Wexford really need to go down the field and get a score.
And that comes. Easy carry has come in. So Izzy Carr is after coming in there. Has come in for number 8.
So Ciara Whelan now in a battle there for the ball. Wexford need to fight for everything, and Layla Stafford is really driving forward now.
And she's fouled there.
Won her free.
Oh, and if they played advantage, Emma McCarthy just split the post there, but in fairness, the whistle was well blown, and it's going to call back here now for a free. Ciara with this free. Umpires have a look and they're happy with that, and that's a great score.
Another great score from Ciara. So Wexford need to be ready now for this puck out and try and win it and get something from it again.
So Danielle with the puck out here, trying to find Ciara Cahill there. Ciara puts up the hand but can't gather it. Broke there now for Maeve Cunneen. Here's Maeve Cunneen. She needs to get rid of it though. That's surely a throw. Yes, it is.
Kind of an obvious throw there, unfortunately.
And in fairness, it was just super defended by Wexford. Three or four
they
players
really
got around her.
Yeah, straight away.
And she probably felt she had no option.
Yeah. I suppose whatever about an underhand, but when it was overhead like that, there was no way the ref was going to miss it.
And now it's Layla Stafford with the free. She sends it right down, and his momentum shifted slightly to Wexford's favour now. Here's Ciara ready. If this goes over, you'd say it has, certainly has. And Ciara has put that between the posts. The umpires give each other a little nod, and she is on fire here in the second half. 5 points scored.
So level game now.
Draw game here now with 51 minutes gone.
And the goalkeeper's trying to find Caoimhe Stakelin, but that's gone out for Wexford line ball.
So line ball here down just below us in front of the stand, and someone from Wexford needs to come over and take this.
Fanny Hughes is going to take this now.
52 minutes gone. This game is really in the melting pot here. Just to confirm, it was Isabel O'Donnell who got that goal. I was crediting in Rachel O'Mara.
And it's on Emma McCarthy. Is it now on the run?
Here is Emma taking a strike.
Oh, and unfortunately that
she was
gone.
Definitely off
balance.
Off balance striking that as Emma Kendi came in, but ref said no free, and it's gone out for a wide ball. So 1-11 each it is, 52 minutes, and you'd have to say it's a fair reflection of the game. Two really even sides, as we predicted, and it's down to who's going to finish the strongest here now. Or it's a throw there free now, or sorry, free for Wexford.
I think there was a bit of pushing as that puck out landed. So now Emma gathers it.
So Wexford looking for a score.
Michaela.
Oh, it's just bounced wrongly for Michaela, and she's trying to gather it again here.
She's working hard to keep it.
Ciara Cahill trying to get it, surely a foul, and she was.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And she's told she has to put it down. She can't take a quick one out of her hands, which the rule is sometimes inside your own 45. So Ciara puts it down, strikes along.
And
Isabel O'Donnell is trying to get onto it.
And Emma O'Leary comes to now and gathers down the line, and Molly Quirk's going to get onto that now.
Emma Kendi has had a great second half, seems to be everywhere in this second half, as they're trying to pick it up for tip. And Emma McCarthy has it again.
She's bottled up though.
Hand passes it back, but only as far as Caoimhe Stakelin. We haven't seen too much of her in the second half, but here she is now. And a key moment in the game, and she's passed a lovely ball inside to Isabel O'Donnell. She got the goal earlier on, and back 1-2 to Caoimhe Stakelin. That's a lovely score.
That was a well-worked score from Tipperary.
Well-worked score indeed. And Tip have shoved Isabel O'Donnell up to midfield in the second half. And that's the confusion. I mixed it up earlier on, and I was crediting Rachel O'Mara with the goals. Isabella got it because she was way up the field, so she seems to have been playing midfield in the second half, and she's linked up lovely there with Caoimhe Stakelin for that score.
She did.
And Tipper back in front now, just by that single point. Puck out there, mightn't be for long though, because Ciara Whelan is on the ball now, and she's got a player outside her shoulder as well. It looks to be Caoimhe McGonigal. She doesn't go on it, she doesn't need her though, she's going to take the shot herself. And a super score.
Score for Ciara.
Ciara's, you'd have to say, is Ellen a player of the match performance
and I
here.
think even that breeze is obviously making a difference because Murren's puck-outs are now travelling that bit further.
Yeah,
and
they're getting way past the midfield there.
And, you know, that was a direct ball there that really, you know, Ciara was able to get into her hand and go.
Ciara used all her pace to come onto it, and maybe that's working better for Wexford too in the second half. It's not overpassing it there, just when the chance came,
Yes,
tapped it over the bar.
their scores, yeah.
Probably maybe giving it one pass too many there in the first half, and opportunities broke down. Here's Tip again. Here's Lucy O'Brien, the centre forward. She's going still going the St. Patrick's player. The ball is bobbing around the place, but she's put it to her hand, but she's hooked there by Erin O'Brien, and super play there from Erin O'Brien and Wexford defence.
Anna Dolan is really after coming into this game as well, and she's got that ball there now. She's going to.
And Cueva Stakelum has it now, lays it outside to Maeve Kineen. Here comes Maeve, the point will do. She taps it over, does she? Yes, she does. And Tip have gone back into the lead, and that's the second point for Maeve Kineen. One in each half here now. So 113 to 112 here, the scoreboard reads. Tipperary with their noses slightly in front here now as we push the 57th minute. We wonder as well how much injury time will we have in the second half. All these things will be vital. Ball sent down, looking for Ciara Whelan again. And it looks like a foul there. And I think Tip will be happy to slow it down a small bit here because it's frantic stuff out there on you.
It is, absolutely. It's going to go, as we predicted, right down to the wire.
And a bit of water being brought in there. And a yellow card shown there. I think. Now Kilkenny have another goal got there in the other quarter-final, so they're really got ahead there, 5-16 to 2-9. They're beating Galway in the other quarter-final. Big score in there, 5-16. And it's Tipperary in front here, 113 to 112. And now Wexford looks like they're getting a sub ready. Tip up the player down injured, but they don't look like they're getting anyone ready, so I'm confident she'll get up.
No, it looks like she's heading for the sideline, is she? But as you say, there's nobody ready to come on, maybe they're just giving her a bit of time. So number 19, Ella Jones, is coming on for Wexford.
Ella has been instructed to come in, so big couple of minutes needed for Ella, from Ella. I'm just looking to see who's coming off, who's making way.
Cueva McGonigal.
Cueva has worked hard throughout there. Throughout the hour, and she's making way there now for the last couple of minutes. Free sent in long for Lucy O'Brien or Cueva Stakelum. Ball is bobbing around there. Darren Ryan is there too. So too is a couple of Wexford players. And they've dealt very well all day with anything that's come in.
Come on, girls, we need to speed it up.
And we're approaching the 59th minute here. Tipperary with that 1 point advantage. The second half goal proving crucial. The story of this game, but here is Erin O'Brien again. She's had a great game. Lovely ball as well. They're looking for Ciara Whelan. She's the danger.
Michaela Tobin Cosgrave they have this time.
They have it, yeah, sorry. And Tipper there too, though, in numbers. Emma Kennedy has it there now. She's had a brilliant second half. She needs to go long. Not the best of clearance though, and it's fallen nicely for Emma O'Leary. Out she comes with it. Emma's been challenged there by Maya Hickey.
Her clubmate Leila takes it and drives it in.
That's
and it's
a dangerous ball. Who can get it? If someone can get it.
Ciara has it.
Ciara has it now, trying to get around Leanna Coppinger, and a foul has been committed. And it's going to be a free for Wexford, and this will tie up the game. And I say, Anya, I hope you have no plans for Mother's Day, because you could be spending the rest of the day in the County Camogie grounds in the Rag the way this game is going.
Yeah, it's.
This will make it a draw game with time up anyway.
Yeah.
Now we're gone into injury time. It'll be interesting to see if there's any indication of much injury time she's going to play. Liz Dempsey, the referee.
Well, we did have a bit of time at the start of the second half, but since then it's been pretty hectic stuff. But I would imagine there will be a minute or two.
There was a couple of injuries. There'll definitely be 3 minutes, I'd say, but. Oh, it's not a free, it's a throw-in. Oh, that's a big call because
it is a big call because
it certainly was a free because the hand had gone up, and was there a bit of retaliation that she's turned it around and given it a free instead? And that's a massive call. Now it's a 45 though.
45. So
and I suppose you wouldn't like the game decided on that because they certainly were true for a score and he was foul and deserved a free.
Very,
but this is
obvious.
not an easy 45 now. It's way over here on the sideline.
Now she did score one from a similar position of free the start of the second half, so hopefully she can do it again.
So Ciara Whelan with this 45 metre, she's about, what do you call that, 7 metres in from the sideline, 5. And Maeve Conneen is going right down in front of her just to try and distract. And now we've a minute and 40 seconds already gone in injury time. And Ciara has got the distance. Good. Has she got the accuracy? It looks good, and I have to say that was a super score.
Fantastic free from Ciara.
Under pressure.
Absolutely. When the game really depended on it. So
in fairness, we spoke highly of Cueva Staples' free taking in the first half, but I have to say Ciara Whelan has really stepped up with her frees and 45s and points from play as well in the second half. She's been super, and Wexford aren't done yet. They're going for a winner here. Ball sent down into the corner. It's a substitute that's there is a Michaela.
And Emma McCarthy is there too.
And Wexford hoping to get another scoring opportunity before this game is done. 1 point from either side, you imagine, could win it at this stage late in the game. Ball sent in, a bit of free space there for Michaela, but I think it's, surely a trip there, and it is a trip.
That was opportunity.
And this game is really in the melting pot here. Probably so get one more chance for Tip, maybe, if they can work a score from this attack.
This goes.
Ref has a look at her whistle now. I didn't hear how much injury time, and that's caught brilliantly by Layla Stafford. And there's still time being played. And it's broken down there in the middle of the field. 3 minutes played of injury time. I'd see the whistle is near them out. We're just wondering, is she going to give another opportunity?
She is. She's going to throw in the ball.
There's very few Tip players inside. There's one Tip player.
But likewise,
Lucy Heffernan.
You know, they're all really bunched here in the middle of the field, and it's
hand pass now. Here's chance broken, and it's coming nicely to the right player from a Tip point view with Cueva Staples. But she's a couple of extra players beside her. But she takes the shot, and all she needs is one chance, and she has done it. She's put the ball over the bar. Cueva Staples. When she got half an opportunity, she made sure of it. It'll be a time for Wexford to come back and level it. 63, nearly 64 minutes gone.
Layla Stafford is breaking onto this. No.
Broken there. Emma Kennedy's there. You imagine if Tip cleared this ball, it should be game over. Here is Emma Kennedy, as she's done all day. Drives the ball out, but in front there is number 2, Emma O'Leary. Lucy Heffernan is there too. Lucy barges into the player, but it's play on. Only as far as Ciara Cash. She can't control it. Falling there for Ciara Whelan. Can she gather it? No, she can't. Out come Tip with it again. Ciara Cal bringing it out there, out of the fence. And drives it in, looking for Maeve Conneen. Wexford are there again. Ref is happy for the game to continue. Another quick look at the watch. We had a good few stoppages in the second half, but Wexford need to do something now or it's going to be game over. Really Ava Ralph has it now. Ava clears it again. Into the hand there of Emma O'Leary, but there is the full-time whistle, and heartbreak for Wexford.
Yes,
a 1 point defeat, and delight for Tipperary, and it's that player again, Cueva Staples, when she got a chance of a winner.
I thought she was quieter in the second half. She certainly got that score when they needed it.
A crucial score when they needed it, and a super game on you, and it's hard for Wexford to lose. But final score here today, it's Tipperary, the home side, who are the winners on a 1 point win 114 to 113, and in fairness to Wexford, they gave it absolutely everything there today.
Oh, they absolutely did. Yeah, I think they can hold their heads high after that performance. You know, they left everything on the field. Obviously, they'll be really disappointed. You know, it was just such a tough way to lose, and it really looked like we were headed for extra time there, you know. And as you say, Cueva Stakelum just stepped up at the right time and got that crucial score.
Yeah, and look at, I suppose, that goal there at the start, the second half from Tip point of view. You know, Wexford lost Roisin O'Mara there in the full back line straight away after Isabel O'Donnell got a goal, and but Wexford came right back into it. There was nothing between the sides. A point or two was all there was ever between it. I think it was Ciara Whelan's 45 that levelled the game, then 113 points apiece. Talks of extra time, it looked like we could be going to extra time, but there was a good bit of stoppage, so the game played on, and the ball broke, and I straight away was looking to see who it broke to. When it broke to Cueva Stakelum, you knew you had a right chance, and in fairness, she struck that ball lovely over the bar, and Wexford didn't get another opportunity after that. So disappointment for Wexford, but Tipperary will be delighted with that. Super win, super performance, and they march on into the All-Ireland semi-final here. So it's ended for a 1-point win for Tipperary. The final scoreline, Tipperary 114, Wexford 113. We hope you enjoyed the live streaming brought to you today by Tipperary and Wexford Camogie County Boards. I'm Geraldine Kinane, thanks to Anya for joining me, and thanks to Brendan on the camera from Premier Video Production. So we'll see you again, and good luck and goodbye.